morning, everybody. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm up working on these bags and books and things, and I just wanted to give you an update to show you why I'm running so late. I have the bags. The bags are done. It's the filler that's taking so long. I'm so sorry. But you're going to be so happy with the filler, and that's what's going to make the bags. Let's just take a quick peek here. Let me set these aside a minute. I want to tell you something, just a quick little story about this book here and this book here, which is sideways. I'll tell you about those in just a minute. But here are the bags. They're done. The bags are done already, 12 of them, I think. And that will be the end of the bags until I get some of my orders caught up. But there's going to be some really unusual things in these bags, and that's what's taken so long. The filler is what's taken so long. There's going to be two sizes, $35, and the other one I think is going to be $65 plus shipping. The $35 bag will be the basic bag. It will have a lot of quotes and things in it, maybe a couple of little surprises, but it will be a basic bag. It will have an envelope with the with some quotes and things in it too. The $35 bag will. But it's the bigger bags that are taking so long. And I'm just trying to get the stock up, so if several people want the bigger bag, I can just fill it and get it in the mail. So there's going to be a lot of things, just some little books like this that you can just do with what you want. All of this stuff, including the bags and the paper, everything was, including the bags and the paper. Can you hear me? I'm whispering and I'm moving the camera. They even have a little tag on them. Grandma bag. Look at that. These are very detailed bags. I don't have to do anything. I get so carried away. But I have had so much fun making these bags. As you know, a couple of weeks ago I got so overwhelmed with them, my blood pressure started spiking, and I had to take a whole week off because I couldn't get my blood pressure down. But the bigger bags, there's just going to be so much in them, and some surprises I'm not even going to show you right now. But this is a little prayer rock. It is so cute. These will go in the bigger bags. These will go in the bigger bags. Just little ties of quotes, little books, that you can do with what you want. But everything is baked in coffee, cinnamon, chocolate, and vanilla. So they smell. This pool table where I work up here when my husband isn't. We haven't used this pool table. We only use it when the kids come. It's 40 years old. But and we bought it used. But when we're not having company, I work up here a lot. I just throw a big tablecloth over it and work on the pool table because it gives me lots of room. But it smells so heavenly up here with all this stuff. So I am working on it. It isn't going to be very long, but let me tell you what happened now that slowed me down even more. Over the weekend, we had a plumbing problem in the canyon. Yes, a plumbing problem in the canyon. The old bathroom didn't want to flush. It is coming up on 47 years old, and it was just cranky. So we had to do some major problems. I ran out to the barn in the big freezer and got a little turkey breast out. And I keep those in when they're on sale during holiday time. I get a couple or two or three or whatever and put it in the freezer, so if I need something for an emergency. So I ran out and got one of those. Quick thought it, stuck it in the oven because I knew we had a day ahead of us on Saturday. So anyway, we got that lined out. So then Sunday, what happened Sunday? I worked most of Sunday. I worked 10 and a half hours yesterday. I'm going to work 10 and a half hours, or 10 or 8 or 9 or 10 hours or something today. I don't know. But anyway, what I'm working on today, one of the other journal makers, hang on. I'm not very organized. I'm so sorry. This is one thing that makes me take so long. I'm too detailed and not very organized. So imagine a junk journal maker with all the junk it takes to make a journal, and they have ADHD and OCD. that's a nightmare waiting to happen. And that's what happened when I started all these bags, and then I had some books. But this book, look at this book. I had one of the big junk journal makers say that if I would send her a book, Tina just did this for me a while back. She bought the 3-piece set. And so she did a video on that. And our grandma group just grew in leaps and bounds. And the YouTube channel did too. So now this friend has said if I will send her a journal, she will do a video on the journal and then send the book back to me so I can sell it. So what could be better than that? And she's got like 10,000 followers. So I'm so excited. So I stopped everything. I thought I got to get this book off to her. And I already had some of these started. This is the comfy cozy books that I talked about back early on in the COVID. I said, I'm going to make some comfy cozy books. We're going to call them comfy cozy books, and they're only going to have inspirational stuff in them, things that are uplifting, because boy, did we need it then, and we still need it now. So I have several of those started, 5, I think. Now, this one is not finished. This is one that I decided to set this one aside and start one just for her when she said that, because I wanted it to be a very, very special book, although this is going to be really good when it's done, too. But this is another comfy cozy book, and it's just going to be out of this world. I will finish this today. So it has a clothespin on the front, some just lace and stuff. I'm not going to go over every little thing because it's not for sale right now. It will be when I get it back. But just look at this book. Oh my goodness. This is the old home place poem. And this page, I was just getting ready to fill that up, and I thought I'm going to run up and make a video and just tell the folks what I'm doing and why I'm running so late so nobody gets mad. My goodness gracious. So this will have tons in it. It's going to have quotes and things in it with the little ribbons and stuff. It'll have something else on this page. I don't know what yet. This page has nothing on it yet. It is going to have that and that, but I've got to tear around them and age them and then put some other frills and things around them. So that's what that's going to have. This is another page in the book. I love this page. You know how I am about clocks and the word love. Oh my gosh. But so this is, oh my gosh, what was that? Okay, so this is one page. This is another page, the old kitchen. Got the kitchen poem. Everybody has such a fit about that poem. So it's got that. And I may add more to any of these pages that look like they may be done. This one, I was getting ready to work on it this morning, but I need to print some things off that I needed for that. I have, that's going to be a collage on that. Just a collage of ABCs and 1, 2, 3s and rabbits and hearts and words and I don't know what all. So, and this is the poem, A Tribute to Family. I'll work on this once my husband gets off because I have to use the printer and it's a little noisy. It's old as the hills. Love. Looky there. There's my word. And then back here is the back page, and it's going to have a lot of quotes and things in it, and it's going to have something on there and something on there. I don't make the pages match, but you know me, I do like for them to complement each other. So all of these pages complement each other, or they will when they're done. So this is going to be an absolutely fantastic book. And then it's also going to have some envelopes and some smaller books with little quotes and things in it, like I put in every book. But I love that clothespin. If you wait till you see what's going to happen with the clothespins in the big grandma bag. I'm so excited about that. And some of the other things that's going to be in the bag. There's going to be more in there than just quotes and poems and stories in the big bag. For instance, here, I've been making these for 40 years. This is just a little angel. It's a refrigerator magnet. That will be in the bag. It has a poem that goes on it that just hangs down the back. Just so many things. These, I think I already mentioned these, the little prayer rock. so many little things. So that's where I am. That's why I'm taking so much time. If you'll just be patient, I really need to get this off to my friend that's going to do the video on it, because, you know, I love doing these, but I want my YouTube channel to grow, and I want it to grow like others. We're up to like 681. I am up to like 681 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe. And follow us on the Grandma page too, Junk Journals from Grandma with Love. Okay, I'm going to get off here and get down there and get busy. I have tons of work to do today. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday to me. I'm 74, and I'm going to put in about 10 hours work on my birthday. But many people do that. My husband has worked at a plant on his birthday for years and years and years. He's retired now. But I just wanted to show you where we are. Got some great things coming, and they're coming very soon. Very, very soon. I'm doing this just as fast as I can. I'm putting in many hours a day. I'm not just sitting around eating bonbons and watching soap operas. I don't do that. I don't sit down at all unless I'm working on something. So that's it. Just wanted to say hi, touch bases, and I'll have this book off later today or tomorrow. So then I'll be back on just these bags. So just bear with me. Thank you for your patience. Good things are coming. Hang in there. I love you all.